Hello, my friends. I'm back. I'm your local art witch, and today we are going to look over this Disney edition Hocus Pocus tarot deck. It comes in this great little box. My husband picked this up for me, and while this is late, and I will release a video explaining why my planned Halloween videos are so late, I wanted to share this deck with you. I did go and rewatch the original like we do every Halloween, but I also watched the new one. Yeah, so let's not talk about the movies. Let's look at this deck. So this great box, it has the thumb holes. I love this color. Ooh, oh, that's nice. Okay, so it has this little ribbon. Oh, look at the size of this guidebook. So it's got full images. Now let's see how they do the minors. Yeah, okay. So generally so this deck looks like, so in a standard Rider-Waite deck, and many other decks that I've had, when you look at the minor arcana, oh, pumpkins. Oh, business and financial. Okay, so pumpkins are going to be pentacles. Oh, candles are going to probably be wands. That would make sense because it's fire, right? And then, oh, look at that. I love this galaxy look. And then let's see, lightning. Huh, what would lightning be? Potions is probably romantic. It's water, so this must be okay. So we've got fire, pentacles, what I assume are pentacles. Yeah, because look, kindness, charity. I'm spacing. Swords? Is lightning swords? Okay, let's look at the cards. Wrong deck. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, I like this. That's a nice little touch. It's got the black light candle. Here are the backs. Ooh. Okay. Looks like it starts from this. Oh, weird. They sound hollow or something. Okay. Oh. Okay, I like the quality. They're not like they're bendy, but I think they're going to shuffle really well. They've got this matte but smooth. I really like it. This is nice, and they show up fantastic. I like that. There's the Fool. Our old buddy Max. The Magician. So we got Winifred here and her book. If you're wondering why I'm pausing, I'm looking to see if we see general other associations with the standard deck. I don't see that, but I think it could work if you watch this movie and have this deck. High Priestess. Oh, look at that. She's reaching down to the children. I don't remember this character. Oh, no. I think that's the dad. That's the Emperor. Hierophant is the book. And look at that. Where's his eyeball? That's very interesting. Lovers. Oh, yes. So Allison's hand. Chariot. She always has to drive something strange, eh? Strength. Yes, the little girl standing up to the bullies. Okay, I like this. I can get behind this. Oh, buddy. Hermit is William Butcherson. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it's the little girl. Oh, she's stuck in a grave. Oh, that's so scary. Okay. This is an interesting concept of justice, but I guess they were bad. It's just usually you don't see, when I see this image, I think of the witch trials and how unjustified that was, but these girls were not kind. Suspension. That must be the Hanged Man card. 12. I can never remember the numbers. I should by now. Transformation 13. There's Temperance 13. I don't remember. Where's my other little book? Okay. 13 and 12. I just want to make sure that I am saying the right thing. So 13 is, yep, the Hanged Man, and then this is death. This is the Death card. Okay. You know what? That works, because that is sometimes about transformation, change. Death. The Death card is not necessarily about somebody you actually knowing passing away. We've got Temperance. I don't remember this character. Must be the Allison's dad, maybe. Now, who's the master supposed to be after Temperance? See, I don't know, maybe memorize things a bit better. So that's 15. Oh, it's the devil. Oh my goodness. Of course, that's the devil. The Tower. And that's their house. That's interesting. Oh, the little girl is the star. The Moon. It's a very interesting art style. There we go. Thank you for focusing. It's sharp and sketchy. I like it. Like, it's different than most things. Now, this is probably the most, I don't want to say negative sun I've ever seen, but like the idea of the sun turning somebody into stone. The sun is usually a very bright, happy card. Judgment. Here, let's hold these cards up a little bit closer. I'm kind of struggle bussing because I'm trying to make sure I know. So these don't stick super close, obviously, to the traditional Rider-Waite. So this would be, you know, obviously a collector thing if you're really into Hocus Pocus, but I would not recommend this as a first deck. This is cute. Aw. King of Potions. Especially where they renamed all the things to make it like more suited to the movie. I find it a little confusing. Like, I would have to stop for a moment to think of what those actual associations are supposed to be. Like, what do these three hands got to do with a knight, right? Oh, there's the page. See, a young guy. The ace. Oops, sorry. I do like this green border. It's got this sickly, potion-y feel. Herb that is red. Yes, that is red. Oh, neat. It's got each of the sisters' names. It is easier to see in real life than it is what my camera's picking up. That's going to be kind of my next splurge, is a good camera. Fine on tongue. Okay, so they're making a big potion. 5 of potions. And 6. So it does have the right amount. I'm not counting, but I assume. Aww, I love this character. She's so cute. Dead Man's Toes. So if you've been watching for a while, or even if you're new, I do not like pip decks. I don't like decks that just have the number of items on the card. I don't get much from that. I would have to depend on, you would have to learn more about the number associations. And in this deck, generally, with a typical deck, what you would get is the major arcana have the Roman numerals, and then the minors have traditional, like not traditional, but our, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would have to figure out that this is 9 of potions. And I don't get much from this type of thing. So I would have to study numerology. I would have to understand the association of what I assume to be water, because these are, or sorry, cups, because they are bottles, right? Even like, yeah, because when it says potions, I just think water, which is fine. That is cups, right? But it's not as clear as it could be. Like, what am I supposed to get from 8 of potions, if you know what I mean? Especially if you're just learning, it can be really overwhelming. And then this, oh, you've got to count the toes in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 toes. Oh, weird, they're not in order. Okay, anyway. Oh, I like the art of this. Don't know who he is, but I like the art. That's a good king. Oh, there's the wife. There she is. And the knight. Okay, so page. So I'm assuming the candles are going to be the wands. Like, I think they could have kept wands as wands, because it's a deck about Hocus Pocus, which is about witches. Aw, so cute. I don't know who this is, but very cute. 2, 3. I do like the art on this, but this seems 3 of Wands is about celebration, if I remember right, but this seems not celebratory. And this seems ominous too. The 4, 5. So yeah, I would just consider this a pretty pip deck, but a pip deck nonetheless. And you're going to get different associations, like this one with the webbing. It makes me think that all of these are really interconnected in a way that, say, these aren't. Because it is really important to just follow your intuition with these sort of things. Pretty. King of Pumpkins. But then we don't... Oh, I like the carvings. It's cute. The Queen. Oh, that's one of the bullies. So, you wouldn't get good associations with this knight in particular, right? Oh, this is kind of cute. These guys all... But which one is supposed to be the page? It's about archetypes, right? I am not staying in camera. I apologize. I'm trying. I do like this card because of the weight. I can feel... They feel like they're starting to decompose and come in on each other. But is that... like, that's good for art, like for a drawing, you want to convey stuff like that, but is that what the artist was intending for me to read this as, like, decomposing pumpkins? There's like something on my camera. I think it's on this side. Anyway, I thought there was dirt on my hands. I want to carve a pumpkin like this. That's what this deck is making me do. Or making me want to do. I like the suckers. That's cute. See, these seem interconnected. 8 of Pentacles is usually looking over your work and seeing its completion. But see, that's based on numerology and what I remember from the standard deck. 9. and 10. Okay, so this must be swords. And another knight. Oh yes, this is the bus driver. That's right. What's happening here? Why is he pointing? I don't know. Like, you shouldn't be getting distracted. So once again, this would be a great collection item. I like the art. I love the paper. Like, they're bendy. I think they're going to riffle really well, even for me. But this would not be a deck I would use. I might, you know, I should give this deck to my mother-in-law because she loves Hocus Pocus. She might just, but then again, I don't know how she feels about. She knows I'm a witch. She gives me little witch magazines and stuff. So she might be okay with it. Let's shuffle. My favorite part. So they don't slide. Super, like, there's a little bit of, I don't want to say grit, because the paper is smoothish. Like, there's no grain, but there's a bit of a, tacky is too strong, but there's a bit of a drag when you're shuffling. I think, so these cards are not perfectly reversible. You would notice, but you would really have to be keeping your eye out. So let's try a riffle. Okay, pray. So I can bend them. Oh, these are good. Like, I like these cards. Okay, so how much was this deck? Did I tell you guys? I don't remember. So I am Canadian, which will matter here in a second because the price I state will sound like more, but if you are American, you do not pay as much as what I'm going to quote here. $24.99 US and $33.99 Canadian before tax. So this was, oh, I want my name to be Dread. That's so cool. So this was written by Minerva Seigel and Tori Schaefer, illustrated by Dread. And okay, good old Thackeray. So, oh, this comes out. Okay, I gotta be careful. Let's put this back. I'm very diligent, I suppose, about keeping my cards where they go, especially because they still smell new. That's my favorite smell, is like new books, new cards. Let's get these in. Once again, I'm in love with this book. I want to read. I did not read what the artist, this team intended. So I think I'm going to do that because I feel like it's built to look and feel and be different than the standard Rider-Waite deck. There we go. So that was the Disney Hocus Pocus Tarot Deck and Guidebook. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.